This is your preview to the Chelsea versus... Who are our next opponent? We're playing Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth are a team that gave us such a hard time the last time we played them away from home. But today we'll be playing... On Tuesday we'll be playing against them at our home, Stamford Bridge. So let's look back to the last time we played these guys. We beat them 1-0. Thanks to the miraculous goal scored by Nkunku. Nkunku was the winner of that game. He came off the bench, and Sancho made the assist. That was the beginning of our Sancho love affair. And if you remember, we knew that I think that was the moment that Maresca thought that he can always bring Nkunku off the bench, which he has done multiple times since, all to varying degrees of success. Lately, it's been less successful. He's even tried Marguil recently. Marguil, still really young, maybe not ready for the big leagues just yet. But this is a chance to actually deserve the win. We did not win that game convincingly. We definitely were dominated. Remember, our man of the match in that game was Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez, the same goalkeeper that a lot of us want gone. He was our man of the match. We cannot depend on him to continue to bail us out. Actually, we don't want to be in a position that Sanchez is the guy that we're hoping will bail us out. With that being said, we need to win. We are winless in 4 games. Ever since the Everton game, we've been on a downward slope. We're taking L's, we're taking draws. 2 losses, 2 draws. It's a very meaty ass run of results for us. We are not looking good out here. We need to get back on a winning tip. So in this game, what I would like to see, number one, we're coming from a pretty impressive win against Morecambe in the FA Cup. I know that they're not a team that anyone's going to be bragging about. In fact, I've seen nobody brag about it. But the fact that we won, to me, is good. Definitely good. So very happy with that. Happy with the results. With that being said, we need to get back to winning ways. So I'm happy to see Lavia back. I'm happy to see Rich James back. Do I think that I still think we're better off with Madueke in the lineup, just personally. I think he does a better job with Cole Palmer. So I would like to see that partnership continue to take hold. I like Neto, but I think Neto should be coming off the bench or playing on the left side instead of Sancho. They can both rotate on that side. Madueke owns the right, at least till Esteval joins the team. That is just how I feel about this. Let me know what you feel in the comments. So what do I expect? Expect that we'll see Lavia play a part in this game. Cole Palmer, Caicedo, these guys had a rest on the weekend, so do I want to see them start? Of course I do. Nico Jackson, you've had a long week of rest. Brother, you didn't play nothing this last week. I need to understand why Maresca continues to take you off at the 88th minute. I know you can play 90 minutes. We saw the Man U players play full 90 minutes and then played extra time and play penalties. Bruno Fernandes played all freaking minutes of that game. And he's going to be playing midweek as well. Nico Jackson played a full game. Maresca, don't take this guy out. He's pissed off every time you take him out. Then you bring somebody on and when we draw or lose. It's a mess. Let this man, he's a young man, he can play 90 minutes. He can play the full 90. He's not the guy who should be coming off. You should be willing to rotate Cole Palmer. He's stinking it up. He rarely stinks it up. But if he's stinking it up, you gotta take him off. Take him off. Let him off. Let somebody else come in. Let Nkunku come play for him. Let Joao Felix play for him. Bring somebody into that midfield. Beef it up. Don't let him start having lapses in his judgment late in the game due to fatigue. That's what happened in our game against Fulham. Actually, that was against Crystal Palace. That's how Mateta ended up scoring. Because we refused to make the right substitutions. Jackson, you should be playing 90 minutes. You're young. You still have energy. You're not carrying any knocks. Not that I'm aware of. If you are, let it be known. I expect Robert Sanchez to return in this game. I expect that we're gonna have that. We might have a return to maybe he wants to play. He wants to play. What's his name? Gusto. Maybe he wants to play Rhys James on the left in the place of Marco Cucurella, which he's done early in the season. I wouldn't like to see that personally, but we won our games then. That's when we beat Newcastle. Rhys James in the left back position. I think he switched over eventually, but that was the last time I think Rhys James actually played all 90 minutes. Jesus. Would I like to see that? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would like to see some of our guys get, get a lot of minutes, guys. I'll tell you the guys I like to see get a lot of minutes to really stamp their foot in the game. I would rather Lavia play all 90 minutes because this man gonna be injured anyway. Let him play. Let him play. Some guys, we just need them. We don't have substitutes for them. We don't have suitable replacements for them. Nico Jackson being one of them. Caicedo being one of them. Lavia, apparently. Rhys James, apparently. I would like Cucurella to be substituted at times. Let Vega get a turn. Now we're hearing Vega wants to leave. He said he's not a left back. He's a center back. I always thought that. He's better than Disasi. He's better than, I think he'd do a better job than even by the Shield. He's combative. Pretty fast too. But then again, I'm not the coach. I ain't seen what he's seen on the football field, on the training pitch. So who am I to talk? But I would have loved to see him play in center back position. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So yeah, with this game coming up, I would like us to send a message. Send a message to Bournemouth. They're a really good team. But you ain't the Mighty Blues. You're not. Let's bring these guys to heel. Let us get them to know their place in the circle of life, baby. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is Samelo TV. Leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.